Morning Parkrunners, Saturday morning again. It's not too early, I'm not setting off yet, I've just got up and I'm off to Battlestead Croft Parkrun, which is near or at Burton-on-Trent, just off the A38, so we'll set off and catch up when we get there. And you can see the rugby ground there on the left. See a few cars pulling up already. Probably the volunteers at this time. Coming in 2.1 meters, and then we go to the left. When you get there, while the parkrun is on, so if you want to get away before the parkrun's finished, you need to park on this side of the bridge. So this is a point where everyone has come across here. So while the parkrun is on, if you park on this other side of here, you won't be allowed to get in your car and leave while the parkrun's on, so you'll have to wait till it finishes. So just behind the Rugby Club house here, you can see the volunteers just here, just setting up at the moment. So you can see that's the car park, and if you go through these doors in the building, you go through this door and the toilets are immediately just on the left. There's both ladies and gents in there, and it says additional toilets are located upstairs. So this is Battlestead Croft Parkrun, event number 2, so it's obviously only just started last week. First event was 9th of December, it had 114 finishers, I'm sure there'll be more today. Obviously the highest number of finishers, 114 last week. The average finish time last week was 32 minutes and 20 seconds, the fastest time was 19:44 for the man, and for the ladies 23:41. There are no dogs allowed on this course. You can run with pushchairs. It's nearly all on grass. It's a bit damp today, just feel a little bit soft. There are toilets which I've covered already there in the main clubhouse, and the café is in there as well. And just to reiterate, depending which bit of the video you skip through and get to, no dogs allowed at this park run. The parking is in the Rugby Club. It says charges may apply, but I can't see any machine or anything anywhere that says anything about that. The postcode I used was D139FF. The course, as I said, is predominantly on grass, 3 laps around Battlestead Croft and the grounds of the Rugby Club. Looks to be a nice short grass, doesn't look too bad course. Possibly uneven and maybe mud in parts as well. As I said, the volunteers are behind me. They're all actually out setting up the course, putting the arrows in place now. If you want to volunteer, you can email battlesteadcroft@parkrun.com. As I said, I'm actually barcode scanning today as well after I've run, which they're really grateful for. They said someone dropped out last night, so perhaps I better make an effort and run a little bit faster today so I can get back sooner.
Buggy. So if you're new to Parkrun or new to this one, I'll just run through it as quickly as possible. Who's not done a Parkrun ever? Okay, brilliant. First timers. So
Well done.
beat me to it. Thank you. Okay, excellent. Okay, keep hold of your barcode. Keep that safe till the very end. You won't need it until you are scanned. We believe the scanners will be just under near the coffee shop where you've just come from. So keep that safe. You'll get a token as you finish. The finish line should be around here, so you'll get a position. Give the scanners your name first, so athlete first, then barcode. Okay, ABC is the way I remember it anyway. Okay, or person, then position. Okay, if you're new to this one, welcome. Thank you for coming to our second event. There will be another talk in a moment, but essentially for everybody, it's 3 laps. You'll start around here. All head in that direction, round the edge of the rugby fields. Please stay off the rugby fields, else they'll come chasing after us, I guess. Round where those 2 guys are, through behind the stumps and trees and whatnot, and then it's just an anti-clockwise lap, keeping the hedge to your right. There'll be a gateway for you to just go in out off the rugby grounds, and you'll just then end up near the canal. Okay, it's signposted, there'll be marshals up there as well. You just do a little extra loop, brings you back into the rugby grounds, and then you'll just be coming down the far side, again near a fence. Cross over the car park road, and then do your second lap, and then don't forget to do your 3rd lap as well. Okay, however tempting it may be to do 2 laps, please do 3. Okay. There will be tail walkers, there will be tail cart walkers, so we've got all of those set up as well. And then when you come back through the funnel, okay, just be careful it's not too slippy, because we've got obviously a lot of slip hazards at the moment this time of year. You'll then get your barcode for finishing, and then come and get yourself scanned and grab a coffee and all the rest of it. Have we got any tourists who've come from miles and miles? Okay, hey. Where are we from?
Staffordshire.
Staffordshire, okay. I hate to break this to you, but we're still in Staffordshire. Okay. Well done, travelled far from Staffordshire.
Yeah. Newcastle on the
Oh, well, that's brilliant. That's okay. That's Derby. Okay, Derby. Okay, that's again not terribly far, but Stourbridge. Okay, we've got old winners at the moment. Coventry.
Doncaster.
Well, the geography of the distance between Stourbridge and Coventry. Okay, so very good.
It's nearly always someone from
that doesn't count either. So, did I hear a Doncaster?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. So I think you take the prize. So very well done. Thank you for coming. Okay, you picked a better week than last week. So,
I gather that, yeah. I saw the pictures of last week, yeah.
Yeah. We also had problems with the A38 as well. So there were a few issues with people getting here, as well as the weather when you did get here. So well done for coming. Okay, fantastic. We're going to stay in this area because we do have the main briefing shortly. There's not a lot to add really, apart from welcome and enjoy it. So very well done. Thank you again for coming.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Morning and welcome to Battlestead Croft Parkrun number 2! Yay! Can we give a warm welcome to everyone joining us Parkrun for the first time and any tourists that we have visiting from other parkruns. A big thank you to Burton Rugby Club for allowing us to host it. Please do support them in the cafe afterwards. Great sausage sarnies. Parkrun is a free timed weekly 5k event which you're welcome to run, jog, walk, crawl, whatever at your own pace and whatever you like. It is not a race. Any children under 11 must be within arm's reach of a responsible adult at all times, and unfortunately we do not allow dogs purely because we're on the rugby pitches and we don't want dog muck going everywhere. The course is 3 laps of the rugby site and you run in an anti-clockwise direction. Do not come to me at the end complaining it was short because you've cut the corners. Please also keep off the grass for the rugby pitches, just out of respect for the rugby club. The ground is uneven in places and can be a little bit slippery. For those here last week, it is a lot nicer. We do have the fisherman's track, which you will know when you get to it. We have warned the fishermen in their vehicles not to come anymore, but in the event that there is one, the marshals will respond to that accordingly. We are a barcode only event. If you do not have a barcode, then you're more than welcome to take part. However, your name won't appear in the results. We can scan it from the phones, etc. No issues whatsoever. When you finish at the finishing tunnel, you'll be given a finishing token. Please take this with you and your personal barcode. And then the people barcode scanning are going to be underneath near the cafe to get a bit of shelter. Should it be needed, we do have a defib. Can we give a huge thank you to everyone that has volunteered today? And I've been made aware of one milestone. Tony's completing his 250th parkrun today. Okay, the start line is here and you're running that way. So
yeah, we'll do. Well, we'll see you back here, I suppose. As in all runners, the other end is back where you started.
I'll try not to get lost.
Just don't end up at front.
Oh, really? No, A38.
Yeah. See, they've all got into routines. They're like, no, slight delay.
There will be a slight delay whilst we're working 9 o'clock.
We thought he was a bit keen.
Not today, Gemma.
I thought there'd be more people recognised here, but no, I'm struggling. I'm struggling for local people here.
Yeah, it tends to be like the first 15 yards. Plus it's on grass, it's like
Yeah,
grass. Guy who did well last week was in spikes. That's a tip for it.
Real breath.
yeah, that's right mix. I'm glad we're wearing
Hybrid horse.
Oh.
spike now.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, sure. It's softer underfoot than I was expecting.
camera.
Thank you. 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 Thank you, Joe Walker.
You're welcome, mate.
Thank you. Thank you, Tow Walker. Thank you, Park Walker. Thank you.
Large as well.
Thank you. 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 Well done. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, well done, that must be hard work. Thank you. Thank you for volunteering. And you, 14th today. No idea of the time. My watch stopped. Barcode scanning here. Well done.
Thank you.
Tough today, wasn't it? Oops. That's it, yeah. That's it. If you just put it in the. There's no sweets, I'm afraid.
I know.
Well done. So get your breath back. It's a tough one today, wasn't it? 51, yeah. Excellent. If you just put your token in there, thank you. Yeah, let me try.
I need to shut out.
Just I say no, don't pull it. Just leave it as it is.
No, it's curved too much.
No, just try then and see. Yeah. You need more muscle on your leg to, do it. Yeah. No, that's not going to scan. Have you got it on your watch?
Yeah. I think we might get 110.
Well done.
Tell me when. Go. Got you. Right, okay, we got you. Do you need to do this one as well? I'll get ready.
So after you've finished, you can get teas, coffees, sausage sandwiches from the Rugby Club. So I'm stood with Gemma, just been talking to about Parkrun.
Hello, I'm Gemma.
How did you get on today?
So today was my first run back after 4 weeks with a broken ankle.
Oh no.
So I've had a nice little trot round today. Yeah,
Very
really
good.
enjoyed it.
Well done. And you off to...
This is my friend Phillipa. Come on, Phillipa.
Say hi.
Hi. This is Phillipa.
Well done. You had a good run today?
Yeah, it's tough though.
Oh, it is very tough in the mud. Yeah, I wouldn't like to have had road shoes on today. Like some people look like they're going backwards in the mud.
My husband had road shoes on.
Oh, impossible. Yeah.
It's very silly, isn't it? So we're off now to cross country.
Very good.
To Marshall.
Yeah, I thought you were running. Yeah, which I was really impressed with. So yeah, have fun. Nice chatting to you.
And
as
you,
well.
lovely
Yeah,
chatting
we'll
to you. See you again. Bye.
Just to do a quick course review. The course is 3 laps in an anti-clockwise direction. It's 99% on grass. When you run along the side of the canal, there is a little bit of compacted stone, gives a little bit of relief, but it gets very muddy and slippy. The more people that run when it's wet, the worse it gets each lap round. But I wore mud claws, not even trail shoes today, and it wasn't actually too bad in those. You could get some grip at least in them, but people in road shoes today seem to really struggle to run around. But yeah, it's a lovely course, lovely coffee shop. Oh, it's not a coffee shop, a little window from the Rugby Club. They do sausage sandwiches, bacon, sausage and egg, I think hash browns as well, teas, coffees and hot chocolates. Very nice on a cold day like today. Wonderful course. And it's event 2 today, so another new park runs that started up. Thank you for watching my videos. I hope you enjoy them and find them really useful. If you do enjoy them, please give me a like or subscribe. If you subscribe, it just means you get a notification each week that a new video has been released. It doesn't mean you have to watch it. But thank you to those of you that do watch it, and if you meet me at Parkrun and you recognise me, come and say hi. It's great to talk to people, and if you have any comments, please add them to one of my videos. I'm always interested to know what people think about my videos, and if I'm missing anything, just put a comment and I'll try and include that information if I can find it out each week.